tuning into my positive perspective today. My name is Jason Dirline, and I'm seated here with author Gia Giles, who just published a memoir of her life, pretty much, huh?
That's correct. You know, it's so strange, Jason, when that book came out, it was actually released on my birthday.
Wow.
November 3rd and in 2011, so I thought that was really kind of, I don't know if that was I think it was a good sign. I was happy about that.
Yeah. Just kind of a cool coincidence, huh?
Right? I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got to tell you that even though yours wasn't called a memoir,
right.
What got me first, interested in you is when I met you at one of my book signing events. You came up and your story touched me.
Yeah.
And then I reviewed your book, for Target Audience magazine, and what you know this, but what maybe a lot of viewers don't know is that what I was so impressed with is that instead of having like a poor me attitude, like, oh, my life's so horrible, I was going to do all these great things with my swimming career and what have you.
You just have to put it behind you. So that's important. Could you tell me a little bit about what is in here?
I would love to, and I love how we're holding each other's
books. That's funny, just totally random.
If you get people, that's the thing here. What my book is kind of like, it's called A Wild and Wonderful Walk, my memoirs. It could actually be called A Nerd's Journey because I was a very unusual child back in the day. Right. I didn't really fit in with a lot of other kids. I used to read, books at parades. I had glasses. No big surprise there. I still am wearing them. But also, I think my life is more like about, being true to yourself and embracing who you are and and just understanding your journey and also respecting other people's journey at the same time.
So what kind of obstacles have you gone through that you had to
wow, just I think just probably my own mind and my own self, just thinking I could do something, knowing that I was able to do it, and just believing in myself. Yeah. And I think a lot of ways to believe in yourself is by helping other people believe in themselves. I'm also a certified life coach.
That's a great, being a life coach, the best way I think to stay happy and positive is to help out other people. And then you're making them feel better, and then you're feeling better because of that fact.
It's very true. And I became a life coach probably for a different reason than a lot of people. I didn't do it for the business angle. I did it to coach myself. To areas that I felt like I could improve, myself. And actually I became a life coach after this book was published in December of 2011.
Right. That's funny.
But back to Target Audience. Now that we showed that connection with reviewing your book, you were interviewed, correct? For Target Audience magazine?
Yes, I was in the book last spring.
Yeah, because I love what Ellen Eldridge is doing with that magazine. It's awesome, and also I write for Infernal Dreams. So I want to let you know I'm very happy with my role. It goes along with that being selfless thing, because reviewing other people's books, it has helped me in so many ways. Not just getting the word out there for them, but also I've got to tell you, I've become a much better writer myself.
I write my own press releases, and it's totally different from how I would write a book. And as writers, we have to be versatile and understand that. That's kind of our job. So that's awesome that you're getting your stuff out there and kind of being able to have continuous content. And that's a key to this show too. Is just keep people positive by keep informing them on things like autism, how to manage that, things like that. So. And
also, I think my vocabulary has increased. And I've got to just admit that I have, at times in the past, been guilty of a few malapropisms. Now, hopefully, there aren't as many. And just learning a lot more and how to phrase things, and hopefully that's reflecting in my writing at this point.
Sure, well, definitely. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Me and Gia sure did, didn't we?
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Sure did. Have a great day.
Too,
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Cause the path to freedom has been cleared. No less troubles on road ready to be paved. So push me away from this dull shades of gray. Color me in with the lights of today.